Alright, y'all, man. We got a video for y'all boys today, bro. You feel me? Something different. Normally, I would start a video at the top, meaning like at the beginning of the game, but I really just wanted to show where it matters, basically in the third quarter. You know what I'm saying? I want to show you guys how to run PG against a 2-3 zone. All right, first off, I want to give a shout out to the point guard on the other team. You know, after we beat them, you know, quick little GGs. We got in the messages and, you know, he started to follow him. I mean, he turned to a subscriber, so thank you. And I want to shout out also the center on the other team. But look, as you guys can see, my point guard, the point guard on the other team that's supposed to be guarding me, he's not. So instantly I realized it's a 2-3 zone. All right, 2 people up top, 3 at the bottom. You guys got to realize that when you guys see a zone, you got to know how to move moving forward. Now, I'm playing with 2 other people that I know. Shout out my boy Boogie and shout out my boy Sal. That's the power forward and the center on the team. But we is in here with some randoms, you feel me? So I think it's the small forward and the shooting guard that are randoms. You see me, I get the ball. I want to be aggressive off the rip. So I dunk on him one time. I accidentally set off my takeover, but we not cutting no clips in this game, bro. I want you guys to see it all the way through. So from the midway from the third quarter all the way to the end of the game. All right, I just want to show you guys how to do this thing. You feel me? So me being the point guard, I'm trying to get my teammates involved. Well, he gets a turnover there. And you got to know when it's a 2-3 zone, you got to know like the other team, they're going to start scoring on fast breaks. Like I said, shout out to the other center, bro. He could really shoot. When you got a shooting big, you always got a chance to win the game in the rec or in pro-am. It doesn't really matter. You feel me? So we're going against this zone now. What I would always recommend when you go against a 2-3 zone, because that's normally what people are going to run against you, you want to go, you want to space the floor out. You feel me? So the point guard or whoever could try to attack. Now you see I'm attacking right here. I'm over dribbling out here. I could have scored. I want to freeze it right here. I could have scored, but I'm doing too much. I'm thinking too much. You feel me? And what happens now is instead of me scoring, right? Instead of me scoring the ball, well, I throw a turnover. You feel me? You don't want to do that against a zone. You want to, whatever you see that you have, you want to take it and score because you want to get as much points as you can because it's not going to be easy. All right. The guys that we're going against, it's not like they're comp or anything, but neither are we. You feel me? I'm a casual. My teammates are casuals. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we comp guards or anything, comp players. You know, we're just casual. We just come in here and we just have fun and hoop. You feel me? And I could say the same thing about the other team. They're just casuals. They just come in here to hoop. You feel me? But they know each other. So this is the random stuff that be going on. Like, why would you even take that? Why would you even take that? You feel me? So you see me, I'm flopping. I don't mind giving up points if we're doing dumb things. You know, you see they missed that shot. My center give me the ball. You feel me? So we're coming down the court, right? All right, we're coming down the court. Boom, boom, boom. I'm dribbling. I'm doing what I got to do. So look, right here, I'm going to freeze it again. Against a 2-3 zone, the mid-range is most likely always going to be open. But for whatever reason, I don't normally take mid-ranges like that. So I mistimed it and I get a late. All right, so if you're in the zone, you want to look for those mid-ranges. Like a zone is a zone, you feel me? If you watch football, then you know, like if somebody's playing a cover 3 or cover 2, you're trying to find the open space in the zone. That's basically what it is. So the other team, when they're running a zone, they're challenging you to find spaces in the zone to score in. All right, but because a lot of people don't know how to find a space in the zone or to get their own shot in the zone or be aggressive, there's going to be a lot of missed shots. There's going to be a lot of turnovers. There's going to be a lot of overthinking. You know what I mean? So, and also when they run a 2-3 zone, it slows the pace down. You feel me? But if you could get to the paint like that, if you could create your own shot and be aggressive and find a space in the zone, you're going to be good. A lot of times when you get past the top 2, the first 2 defenders on the perimeter, it's just you in the center. You got to think about that. So if it's you in the center, who's going to win? It should be you because you're faster and you're quicker. All right. The center should not be able to beat you in the 2-3 zone. You feel me? So here I am cooking up, trying to get something. I get fouled there, and I think we're in the bonus now. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot some free throws. You feel me? So the center is just trying to guard the paint. You got the 2 other people that's gonna guard the corners and the hash if they're really good, and then you got your 2 perimeter guys. You feel me? So it's up to the point guard to set the tone get people in position, or just be the aggressor. You know what I mean? So we about to go into the fourth quarter. I'm the one that called the timeout because I wanted to get another shot off, because like I said, we're going against the zone, so I want to score as much points as I can. If this pass was a little bit faster, I felt like I would have greened that shot. I didn't miss a lot of shots this game. It was a very efficient game for me. I only had 2 turnovers and probably like 2 or 3 missed shots. You know what I mean? I see my big man wide open in the corner. He could have made that. My big man, he could shoot. He could have made that. So I'm okay with him taking that shot. I'm not okay with that other random taking up a contested layup against 3 people. But that was a good block by my guy Boogie. You feel me? He was on his lockdown build. You know what I'm saying? So we need everything that we could get. You feel me? But don't let this fool you, because the other team is still going to go on a run, and they're going to catch up pretty fast. So just keep watching. You feel me? So here we are back on O. I see my center right there. Now, he could have shot that. Like, my center was open. I'm not going to lie. He could have shot that, but he wasn't really confident with it, so that's fine. So reset. You give the point guard the ball, let him reset. You feel me? This guy right here, he's not doing nothing. So it's a turnover right there. You feel me? So like I said, bro, that zone, look, 2-3 zone. If you're playing against a team and you keep turning over the ball, they're gonna score on fast breaks. So I want you guys to look at this. So I'm coming down the court. I'm a freezer right here. My center is standing right by the free throw line, calling for the ball. I tell him get out the paint because that's clogging up the space. That's too much. You're helping them out at that point. You don't want that. You feel me? So now I got the paint to myself. I could drive, I could attack, I could be vicious. I got fearless finisher that helped me out with that, and that's what I want. If I'm in a 2-3 zone, I'm the PG. I want as much spacing as I could get because I want to work. I want to be able to penetrate the defense, pause, and do what I got to do. You feel me? But we can't be giving up the backdoor cuts. We can't be giving up easy points to these guys. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, regardless of if they nice or not, they're still a team. So here I am dribbling up top of the wing. I'm trying to create something. I don't got nothing, so I back it out. I reset. You feel me? I get to the paint. Boom. That's all it is, because I believe in myself versus a center any day. A center can't stop me. You know what I'm saying? So if I could break down the zone, I'll be good. So they're doing a little give and go. Like I said, shout out to the center, man. The center on the other team was really hooping. I cannot lie. So we're back on offense. For whatever reason, I didn't get the ball off the inbound. So now this guy's doing whatever he wants to do. They know that the ball is coming to me because I'm the only one that's really scoring right now. So I get the ball again, trying to work some magic. Don't do that. Don't try to set me a screen in a zone. You feel me? Because now it throws me off. I go up with a bad shot. I thought my Russell Westbrook crossover was going to work against him, but I didn't get the animation that I like, and they score. It's a 2-point swing. You know what I mean? But if you're a guard or if you're a small forward, don't try to come set screens, at least not for me. When I'm on a taller guard, I don't like people setting me screens, only because I know I could get myself open and score just like that. That's just me. If I'm on a smaller guard, then sure, you can set me all the screens you want. But if I'm on a taller guard that can dribble, which is like all the time, I don't need no screens. I believe in myself and my dribbling skills and my capability that I could get it done. All right, so they scored 3. Now it's a 6-point game. We're in the fourth quarter. It's about 2.5 minutes. It's a 6-point game. You know what I mean? They fouled me. So now I gotta worry about how am I going to continue executing on offense to keep my team afloat, because what I don't want is the other team to go on a run and now we're about to lose the game and having them think that what they're doing is really working. So as you can see, I dot my man in the corner, and the reason why he was open is because the point guard on the other team, he dropped down because he seen that I was driving so much and I was scoring in the paint. He wanted to help. So my guy, he misses the shot, and I'm in the party with him like, hey, that's a great shot. Keep shooting those because it's going to be open. You feel me? As a point guard, you got to make sure you get those dots down on time, because look, against the zone, hey, the spaces is going to be there. The spaces is going to be there against the zone. You feel me? So we turn the ball over again. It's about 1 minute and 45 seconds left of this game, and we keep turning the ball over. He takes a contested 3. I don't know why. All right, but I'll take it. You feel me? So I get the ball here again. I'm trying to do something. I give it to my big man running down. As you guys can see, man, I'm feeding the big man, bro. Sometimes that's what you got to do in these type of games. The big mans don't always get to score. They don't always get they shine. They just get like rebounds. They like the offensive lineman in the NFL. But reward your big man. You feel me? If he could shoot, if he could drive, if he could cut, if he's defending and he's getting rebounds, reward your big man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out my boy Sal. All right, so we back on defense right here. We clamping him up low key. They don't got none. He tried to go up with a dunk, I think, but I was there. I was on top of that. You feel me? So I get the board. I'm coming down. I'm not forcing nothing. I see my guy in the corner, and he's going to do a nice little reverse dunk. Should have been an and one, but I ain't complaining. We still scored regardless. You know what I mean? So now it's a 10-point game, a minute 30. Oh no, it's a minute left actually. What they're gonna do, I don't think he meant to do a fade, or actually he probably didn't mean to do a fade, but he probably meant to do like one of those fast fades, and it just didn't go his way. So I'm down. They fouled me again. All right, they got to do something to stop the clock. You feel me? And as you guys saw, we both scored 11 points this quarter, both teams. You know what I mean? So here I am. I got the ball again. Now look at my center, wide open. This is what I mean. Wide open to the right. You got to see the zone. You got to break down the spaces. So I see him. I'm going to reward him. Big dots, big green. Hit him last time. He missed the shot. This time he greened the shot. You feel me? It's all about the confidence in your shooters. You know what I mean? I flopped because I think early in the game they was flopping on us, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? A little friendly thing, whatever. Now, I don't know why he didn't pull that the first time, but it is what it is. I get the ball. I thought a stupid turnover. I knew better than that, but I was just getting a little, I don't know. I just threw a turnover, but we call it timeout. You feel me? And this is basically like the ending, like the nail of the coffin. What I'm about to do, like this is just one of them shots where it's like, all right, y'all have absolutely no chance. I just take a fade and green it. Now, I didn't even mean to green that, to be honest, because I didn't take a fade all game. You feel me? And this is my first time trying that fade out in the rec. It's normal too if you guys wanted to know about it. But yeah, man, that was just a dagger shot. Like, y'all got nothing. Like, it's over with. You feel me? So basically, I just wanted to show you guys how to break down the 2-3 zone while running point guard. You feel me? You got to have patience. You got to read the zone. You got to read the spaces. As you can see, at this point in the time, I try to message the point guard, and this one we had our little back and forth. You feel me? It was nothing crazy. I just told him the zone was weak. He responded. He's like, teach us. And, you know, I told him, you know, just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to put the video up and just explain it and break it down for them. You feel me? So the point guard is cool. The center on the other team, like I said, shout out to him because he could really shoot. But yeah, man, if you go up against a 2-3 zone, man, expect that those spaces are going to be there. You know what I mean? You always want to look for your guys at the wing, or if you get past the top, if you get past the two perimeter defenders up top, the mid-range is always going to be open. You feel me? So you can shoot the mid-range, or if you want to be very patient and you want to have a one-on-one situation with a center, bet on yourself. You feel me? So as you guys can see, I got the player of the game. So that's going to wrap up this video, man. Hopefully it wasn't too long, just a little 12-minute video, bro. All right. Hey, if you're watching this and you mess with me, go follow me on TikTok, bro. It's the same name, Dane Lefty, all right? I'm going to catch you guys in another one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video, all right? Be easy, guys, all right? Later.